Hey guys, welcome back. Screw looking at you for another video of Raidshadowlegends. Hopefully doing well, and hopefully you're looking after yourself and a positive start to the weekend where you're on the world. We're back on my account today, and we're gonna open some shards. We are doing a fusion right now, which is looking pretty interesting. Let me know down in the comments if you guys are opening shards for the 2x voids, and are you going after this fusion. So it's a bit of an interesting one. They have done a soul like they normally do, but they have actually locked him behind a paywall. Now, normally I'm not the biggest people to complain about paywalls and etc. But when they've done so many events and stuff like this in the past, where it's been path events, etc., and it's been able to be accessible for everyone, which is a much better term. Now, directly, this doesn't affect me. I wouldn't have done it either way because it's not really arena game changing, but he is a interesting champion for sure. Now, you need a staggering 3,000 points. Last weekend seemed to be a little bit cheaper than this weekend. This one is a champion chase, so you have to get the champions, which are harder to complete. They do generally cost more shards in general. So it's looking like an interesting one overall. I have done the fusion. We will be picking up the fusion. We're doing quite well on shards, etc., which are just collected from clan boss and bits and bobs. I already opened a prism. So I'm actually going to open up some remnants right now to try and get to the 3,000. I'll be honest, I haven't got a mythical from this since August last year. So that's around about 8 I opened before these. I'll be honest, chances of seeing red are very, very slim. So I have got my standards on very low expectations. So we'll probably have to open some voids after this as well. If you are lucky enough to pull one void, one mythical, we will get 1,000 points. Void epic is 350 points, and a normal epic is 250. So either way, if this goes badly, we're probably gonna hit more or less like 250 points, more or less, which is not many void shards at all. Obviously, last weekend I got Cfy, so my mercy is not even close on the voids. Anyway, wish me the best of luck. Let's see what we're gonna get. We are going to start off with a Ripper. Now, Ripper is a really, really solid champion overall. Really, really cool champion. But he's not. He looks cool, but he's not a great champion overall. In that, he just looks aesthetically cool. So, I guess it's just another chicken, which will be taking probably 4 chickens. Sorry, 8 chickens today. Still Magma. She actually might be really good for faction wars. She's looking really, really top tier. A lot of books already. I have one max, so I'll just use her for empowerment. But any revive for hard faction wars is going to be great, especially when you go on to later on the stages. So make sure you keep a copy or two for sure. And then think about empowerment. Then we have the this guy, apparently this guy is really good on finite, the heal reduction, especially on Curse City. You have the decreased accuracy as well, and he has the increased accuracy as well. So really interested in champion. I've never used him myself. His base stats look fairly okay, but either way, yeah, kind of a cool champion, right? So most likely I will get another mythical probably by end of the year from these. So we got Snorting Fog. I think he's one of the login epics, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm getting mixed up with no Sacred Order. It's been so long since I got any of them, so I wouldn't really know off the top of my head. That's going to be 1,000 points already. Then we have Aksha, whatever her name is, coming in with the AoE freeze and burns again. Going to be really solid for Demon Spawn Faction Wars. Then we have a Rear Guard Sergeant. Rear Guard Sergeant, really solid champion again, great for faction wars. Decrease attack, continuous heal, protection, defense down on the E1, which should be great against a boss. Then we have this dude, Death Sinner, or whatever, so like that. And you can see like how bad these are just in general, and that's why Plarium need to really buff these remnants. That's why when I get these remnants, I'm not opening them straight away, holding my breath that I'm going to get a red, because this is generally just as it. I know some people got 3 or 4 mythicals. So we have got mythical. Damn. Mesamau. Okay. So I did get a mythical. Okay. Mesamau is new to the account. She has a block revive and a increase attack, increase critical rate, and a increase critical damage. She has a block revive on this ability, and then she has a defense down on this ability. Well, that is huge for my account. She's not going to be the best. Don't know if we have a soul for her. I definitely don't have any books, so she won't be someone I'll be using straight away. There is something there. Level 1 Mesamel. Unfortunately, without like a high tier blessed, like a level 4 and high, she's just not gonna make the cut for the roster, unfortunately. So it's a new mythical. Can't complain, new mythical. She'll be great for faction wars. So that will be really, really useful, especially AoE on them, and ignoring some abilities as well. So we'll probably use it for faction wars. 3 champion, end of the day, 3 mythical, 2, 4, 6. Will I book up? Probably not. 8, 10, 13. Okay, so we got 13. You need 13 books. Oosh. That's 5 and then 6. So that's 11 books, sorry. 11 books, right? That is a lot of books. Would I use an arena? I would if I had enough blessings, but there's no big blessing there. Anyway, can't be disappointed that. I'm very, very happy with that. That should put me over the threshold of no, it doesn't. Just puts me just under. So I guess we're gonna open some voids to help me. Yes, now I could just summon void epics if I wanted to, but yeah, we'll do a 10-man pool for the video. Won't get legendary most likely because of the C3 I got last week, and that's fine. I'll start building up mercy once again for the things. We'll just do enough of these to open up for whatsoever. Let's be honest, I really can't complain with the void shards right now, right? Because I just got mythical. So let's not push our luck too much with raids. So that is going to be all my fragments overall. A new mythical for account. So for me, good day in the office. Can't be too disappointed. My expectations were low, and that's my recommendation for you guys, right? With these things is the expectations are low, and yeah, we actually are around about 250 points away from Legend Tome. So potentially, I will summon. Yeah, maybe I'll do some epics or something in the background, like summon some epics, or something like that. It would be 5 rares, so it's 5 void shards with my luck. Anyway, guys, as usual, please remember to like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully you enjoy this. New mythical from Mr. Grim, which is great. And yeah, can't really complain. As that is it, please remember to have a great weekend, and I'm gonna pop out and go have some dinner now. So I think we're having sushi or something like that. Anyway, guys, if I don't see you in the stream tonight, I will see you whenever I see you. Peace.